The Reds are at Brantingham Road for the first time ever as they take on Maine Road. And following Saturday's late comeback against Flixton, which took them off the bottom of the table, AFC Liverpool will be looking to make it 3 wins on the bounce and climb out of the bottom 2. Kelly gets his head to it, flicked on by Picton for Furlong to collect. Gittins comes in with a challenge. Picton picks the ball up once again, lays it infield to Corris. First time layoff to Buckley, who turns, shoots, but it's deflected behind for a corner. Corris with the delivery towards the edge of the box. He's partially headed clear. Moran looks to complete the clearance, but Kelly comes in with a good challenge. Drops to Buckley, who shot his charge down by Gittings, and he finally does clear it for Maine Road. First time ball onto Bentham. He turns and Maine Road can counter-attack here if Bentham can release Moran, who's made the break forward. Moran lines up to shoot, but blasts way over. Bentham looks to lay it back to Rothel, but that's poor control, and Picton gets a foot in. Drops to Brocklehurst on the half volley, and with a fine strike he gives Maine Road the lead on 24 minutes. Robert Brocklehurst caught that ball ever so sweetly, and it just flew over Malloy before dipping under the crossbar, and that's a fine strike. Hughes turns away from Sinnott, rolls it into the path of Brocklehurst, who's closed down by Harris. And it's put behind for a corner to Maine Road. Brocklehurst with the delivery towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Gittins with a header, comes back off the post. Joshua Gittings close to extending Maine Road's lead there as the Reds struggle to defend that corner. Torpy will knock it back to Buckley, who turns, knocks it inside to Harris, who gets away from 2 Maine Road players. Puts a ball across the edge of the box where Picton's going to come on to strike it. It's blocked. Corris will have a go himself, but that's going to go nowhere near the goal. Corris with the corner. That's a wayward delivery though. Fortunately for the Reds, Buckley picks up, gives it back to Corris. He's got a second chance to put a ball into the box. Furlong rises with Hull, but ball goes over the bar. Kelly with the throw in, looking for Furlong. He doesn't reach him, but Corris can knock it forward to find Nethercote. He turns and gets away from Thorpe. Delicate little ball into Furlong, who brings it under control. Lays it off to Buckley. His shot is blocked. He'll get another chance though, and a third. Hull makes the save, and it's cleared by Russell to safety. James Buckley, who's already scored 3 goals for the Reds, just couldn't quite force it past Gregory Hall on this occasion. Buckley picks the ball up in midfield, looks to spray it out to the left to find Harris, but Tinker intercepts. Knocks it over Harris, then knocks it forward to find Bentley. First time layoff to Kilheeney, sees him burst through between Brown and Sinnott. Puts the ball past Malloy into the corner to extend Maine Road's lead 4 minutes into this second half. A quick turn of speed from Andrew Kilheeney took him away from Brown and Sinnott. One-on-one with Malloy, he coolly placed it into the corner. Tinker finds Brocklehurst. He's not put under pressure but gives the ball away to Torpy anyway. Torpy knocks it down the line from Nethercote to Chase. Gittings comes across to cover, gives it back to Hull. His clearance will be picked up by Buckley. He manages eventually to bring it under control. Buckley shoots from 25 yards, but that's never going to trouble Hull.
Go Reds!
Russell to Hurst. To Moran, who looks to give Hurst a return. Buckley tries to intercept, but Maine Road keep possession anyway. Now it's with Bentham, who gives it to Hurst, who's made his way forward. In comes Corris, catches Hurst a little bit late. It's a free kick to Maine Road. And it'll be Arrowsmith to strike the ball around the wall, beyond Malloy, into the corner. 3-0 to Maine Road, and that's game over. Nethercote with the ball across the field to pick out the run of Kelly, who's been a real positive for AFC Liverpool this evening. Finds Barry on the edge of the area. He creates some space, has a shot which is deflected. Turned behind by Hall for a corner. Malloy with the quick throw out finds Harris in plenty of space, and he can bring the ball forward into the Maine Road half. Knocks it into the feet of Barry. Now Buckley takes over. He's brought down by Gittings, and it's a free kick to AFC Liverpool. It'll be Barry to strike the free kick. It comes back off the wall. Brown goes for the corner. Hall scrambling across his goal, but it's behind for a goal kick, and that's it. And AFC Liverpool have lost to Maine Road for the second time this season. Was that a case of just being an off night for you?
First and foremost, the preparation wasn't right, to be fair. I'll take responsibility for that. Regards the coach getting here, I don't know, 10 past, 7:15. You know, and again, you know, most of my lads play Sunday football. I'm not using it as an excuse, but at the end of the day, you know, you can't play Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then start performing. And to be fair, I don't think the performance was that bad. And it certainly wasn't a 3-0 game. But, you know, football's all about scoring goals, and, you know, and we haven't worked their keeper enough at the end of the day. I've had 6 bookings, and for the life of me, I don't even know why they got booked, into the sense of, was it that type of game? No, it wasn't that type of game. I've had a goal disallowed. I've asked the officials why my goal was disallowed, and between the 3 of them, they don't even know. And then all of a sudden the linesman says, oh, it was offside. Well, how can it be offside when someone's crossed the ball from the byline? There's 4 of their defenders on the line. My forward's challenged the keeper, scores a goal, and it goes up for the flat. And that's it again. That changes the game type thing. But no, it's just one of them nights. I think it was off nights. You know, I've got I've got important players for my team out. I've got like Steve Williams, Adam Farley, Steve Jones, Sean Richards to a certain degree. You know, and they're, at the moment they're being big players for me, and to go and lose the players that I'm losing at the time through injury and whatnot, that all piles under a little bit of pressure, if you like. But tonight, you know, the performance was okay in fits and starts.
Just couldn't put anything together when going forward. Just the ball in the final third didn't come off.
No, again, you know, like you said, the preparation is not right. You know, for one reason or another, you know, like I said, the coach has got here. I don't know where he's gone basically, but it doesn't help if your preparation's not right. And but saying that, I thought we played well in patches. You know, there's a few positives, and one of the main positives is young Stephen Kelly. I thought he was absolutely outstanding, to be fair to the kid. He hasn't played much football for the last 6 or 7 weeks, and he's come there and he's put in a decent shift, to be fair.
Glad you got a few days off now before your next game against Congleton, so the team can get rested and prepared for them.
Yeah, it's a you know, we should turn around and say it's a big game. Well, every game's a big game for us now. You know, we've just got to now learn to bounce back, and hopefully I've got 1 or 2 people that have been injured fit come the Saturday. But again, you know, you give people opportunities, and they never done that bad tonight, to be fair. You know, I thought tonight was just, if you like, one of them games, and I'll go back. You know, I suppose if you ask 1 or 2 supporters about the officials, then I think they'll have stronger words than I would. You know, at the end of the day, I saw today a manager coming off, and I said to him, 7 players, probably 8 players from either side got booked. And it wasn't one of them games, and I don't know where he's got it from. I thought some of his decisions, I think he got massively wrong. And one of them was from a resultant free kick when Stephen Corris has won the ball. easily won the ball, and he's given a free kick, and okay, the kid's struck it well and it's gone in. But that's part and parcel, I suppose, you know. But we go again Saturday.
Just right off tonight and then carry on again then?
Yeah, I mean, you know, to be fair, we played these twice, and the last time we played them, they won 2-0, and we played on the Thursday night, I think it was, for about 3 weeks. And, you know, and the lads looked jaded there, but I think it's going to be, I'm hoping to God it's not going to be one of these sides where we're going to turn up about a week later and things like that. But, you know, there's still positives to the side, you know. So I'm still positive, I'm still confident enough that the side will push forward. You know, like I said, we've got more than one first team players out, if you like. But once they come back, they'll just gel, and again it'll go.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.